Hello, my dear tangling community. Today I am honored because I chose the pattern Peak from Monica Duetsch for you. It's a wonderful tangle pattern which perfectly goes in a grid or fits in a grid, and it's basically created by adding auras. So here is a square grid, which I separated in half diagonally, forming a triangle. This is the easiest and simplest way to form this. And we're starting with a center orb. And from this orb, we're connecting the lines to each corner. And we're now adding either to the right or to the left. It depends. I start to the right with a kind of teardrop shape. I'm turning my towel. I go round again, doing the same step over and over again. And on the other side, I'm going to draw a longer version of the line I did before. Turning my towel again and going long, landing on my center orb. And everything I now do is I'm adding auras over and over again. Here and here. I turn my towel. I'm adding an aura. And here too. This is one of the tangles where you really get the hang super easy, because all you have to do is aura each line you did before. Relaxing your shoulders, the distance between your eyebrows, your jaw, your breath comes naturally. And even turning the towel literally is something that's yours, where you don't have to think about it anymore. Because it really feels good to have your hand, wrist, and fingers in the same position over and over again. And here you just fill in the space until you finished it. And of course, the center from the first line you drew can be darkened in if you want to. And having a triangle always is a wonderful option to start and to create an amazing pattern. See? And here, if I would do the same on the left side, I'm going to do it to show you, I would go ahead and start mirroring each step I did before, just to give it a different look. Of course, you could do the same strokes again, starting with this stroke here on the right, but I know I'm going to mirror it, as I already said. I'm going to darken it in from the very beginning. I'm doing the same repetitive strokes over and over again. Really, really, really gets you into the zen. Turning your tile. And then just go ahead and start adding auras, going round. And what I really love about the Zentangle method is that you can grab either a tile or any paper, pen, pencil, or even fine liner you have, and tangle and bring pen to paper whenever you feel like it. If you're waiting, if you're a bit anxious, nervous, if you feel like you want to create something for you that feels good, whenever you want to, there always is an option to tangle. So I'm closing the cap. I'm taking my graphite pencil. I'm adding around the orb some graphite here, and especially here. I'm laying down some graphite because always I was going to the left, so on the left side of my first line, I'm going to lay down some graphite as well as here to give it a layered look. Here, I was going to the right, so on the right side, I'm going to lay it down as well as here. Okay, got it? Now I'm taking my tritium, blending it to the right side, going a bit around here to the left. So it's looked like folded. Can you see it? And what you can also do if you don't want to lay down as much graphite from your graphite pencil, use the axis graphite on your tortillon, which is perfect for shading, light shading. So super delicate, elegant, and at the same time you're cleaning your tortillon as well. So what do you think where we could lay down some white charcoal? Of course, here on the highest points, which are still free and do not contain any graphite. I forgot here in this orb to add a smiling face, always adding a smile for creating some orbs, blending it a bit. This was a step I forgot, I'm sorry. Here you go. Adding some charcoal, which really gives it a sparkle. And then with the tortillon for my white charcoal, I'm blending and inviting the pigments into the paper. And this is pink. Now, please remember of what do we have to do to initial. Appreciate, enjoy, and trust the progress. Thank you for being here. Looking forward to seeing you soon in my next video. Bye-bye.